Just when you thought you'd chosen your next car. Meet the Kia Cerato S Automatic with wireless Apple CarPlay and a fresh new look from just $27,490 drive away. Your move.
K-Rock News. 40 Winks upsize sale on now.
Partly cloudy tomorrow, heading for a top of 17, broadcasting on Wrong Country. Good evening, it's Will with the latest update. 2 people have been taken to hospital after a crash in Mount Dunedin this morning. 3 vehicles were involved in the incident along Anglesey Road. A man in his 30s and another in his 80s, both suffering minor injuries. The road's since reopened after being closed for the last few hours. Police believe they know who might be behind a number of tobacco shop arson attacks across Melbourne recently. The latest was reported at a business in Glenroy in Melbourne's north at around 2:30 this morning. Detective Superintendent Jason Kelly says a new task force will crack down on the attacks.
This goes to show how little regard they have for the safety of the community. So what we've done in response is we've stepped up our task force.
Victorian landmarks will turn blue and white tonight in solidarity with Israel. Fed Square and the Royal Exhibition Building and the G are some of the sites that'll light up. It's understood Hamas fighters have taken dozens of prisoners back to Gaza after the missile attack on Israel, which has left hundreds of people dead. 2 teenage girls are facing charges after allegedly leading police on a high-speed chase. The 16 and 15-year-olds were reportedly in a stolen car that was pursued through Hoppers Crossing early Sunday morning. Police say the car reached up to 160 k's an hour before it was dumped. The air wing following the girls before police caught up and arrested them. The federal government's being strongly advised to reconsider its decision to block Qatar Airways from increasing flights into Australia. A Senate committee recently looked into the reasons why the airline was blocked, today urging those negotiations to immediately be resumed. Commonwealth Bank is cutting almost 200 jobs, blaming a downturn in retail banking. The job cuts impact Sydney, Melbourne and Perth, and it's a race against time for Labor to drum up the support for the voice to Parliament. A new poll finding 56% of Aussies are voting no. Tassie, the only state in the country with a yes majority.
Awaken your senses. The all-new MG5. K-Rock Sport. For local farm fresh turf. Ancoturf.com.au.
While the AFL trade period's officially underway with plenty happening, a pick swap has seen the Dogs get pick 4 in the draft off Gold Coast. Meantime, Port Adelaide is building its draft hand, getting pick 22 off Freo to use in the Asava Radigalia trade with Geelong. A shock trade request out of the Dockers, with small forward Lockie Schultz wanting a move to Collingwood. He cited personal reasons for a desire to move back home to Victoria. And a record-breaking 73-run final wicket partnership between Queenslanders Kane Richardson and Gurinder Sandhu has denied New South Wales a win in the domestic one-day cup. The pair helping chase down 217 after the Bulls were 9 for 146 in their run chase.
K-Rock weather. Mimosa Homes' new V collection. Quality made affordable.
A partly cloudy evening for Geelong and the Surf Coast. Another partly cloudy one tomorrow, top of 17 degrees. Sunny then on Wednesday, warming up to 26. Right now in Geelong, it's 13.